So he's walking off into the sunset. Looks like he won't be in Max Payne 4. I think it will be called Passos 1. Raul Passos 1. GG! So we've got some Steve Avery here, of relation to James Avery, Uncle Phil. We got Matthew Friedman. He's not a prisoner anymore. Alicia Thayer. She has a bit of a lisp there. I think her name was supposed to be Sayer. We have Dustin Sutherland, of course, in relation to Kiefer Sutherland. We've got Mark Pinnock. I believe that was supposed to say Peacock. Bit of a typo there. Duncan Shields. Catherine Rossler from Any Trouble. It's his job. We've got Jason Younglee and Kristen Lee. Jay Younglee is a bit younger than Kristen Lee, from what I understand. Morgan Hall is, of course, the place where this game was made. We've got Adriel Droud, I believe it's supposed to be Derude. Robin Chow Down. I'm going to Robin Chow Down on some Rockstar London, Ainsley. Lewis Gordon, Commissioner Gordon's long-lost brother. Richard Fabian, of course, his stage name is Fabio. Thomas Woodhead. And Giles Hitchcock. I believe those guys are best friends. Hitchcock and Woodhead. Get along pretty well. Colin Seaman. Nice. I feel like I'm a dick for just, like, watching these credits and making fun of everyone's names. I mean, it's alright. I'm more partial to depressing endings. I like endings that really make you feel like shit. But, I mean, I know that a lot of people would have been really upset if, you know, something sad happened. I mean, you can't ever complain that an ending wasn't depressing. I mean, the guy got, like, I don't know. I have such a difficulty really evaluating Max Payne as a story. Like, it's this kind of righteous quest for justice, especially for Max Payne 3. But at the same time, it's, like, so campy. And the things Max does are just so morally questionable, but they're in this context that make him this good guy against a supervillain, you know? I find it really hard to evaluate the game or the endings because of that. Like, it was like a Hollywood movie, so it has to kind of end like one, right? I mean, the only thing that I could have suggested in terms of making it more like a Hollywood movie would have been to have Passos die, Max wind up with the sister, and then basically everything else happened the exact same way. Of course it was well said. I fucking said it. Hey, Greg Strangus Khan. Stefan Sloper? Floper? Flooper. Pedigree. It's like pedigree, but better because instead of greeing, it grew into something better. I'm just saying shit. Lisa Olsen, one of the Olsen twins, I believe. Gareth Cox. Hold on, is that Derek K. Morales? Was that space supposed to be there? It's like a bit of a break between the Y and the C. Wait, hold on. Welly has Hosky? Tristan Riggs. Get behind a name like that. Jay Suck Joe. And Jay sucks Joe pretty hard. That's pretty low, Sam. Pretty low. It's been a long time since I've done the credits to a game. I haven't finished a game that I was playing, like doing a playthrough of in a long time. What was the last game I did that I finished? I didn't finish Spore because it exploded. Was it? That can't be it. Was the last game that I actually finished Bioshock Infinite? Did it go that far back? Oh my god, that was probably it. I'm pretty sure my last playthrough of Devil May Cry was before that. Holy crap. I feel like a scumbag for not finishing any games. And that was a while ago. Hey, Steve Martin! I don't know who that is, but I know the name's familiar. David Hong. The guy's pretty well Hong, I gotta admit. Tim Webb and Brian Weber in the same group? It's a conspiracy. And O'Brien and Brian. That group is pretty suspicious there. Han fan. Oh, Kirk is coming to a close here. I think I'll take the Jude liberty to Derek Pister some more people off and making Tay-woo-roo jokes about that was a real stretch. Oh shit, I didn't put a spoiler warning before this. Jeffrey Witcher. The Witcher 3 confirmed. Eventually, after the numerous delays. Oh, that's probably terribly copyrighted. I probably shouldn't play that song. I was gonna play Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. But I think that's incredibly copyrighted. Am I gonna stream next week? I have no idea. I might go back to Bully again because I should be out of footage by then, but I'm really running out of ideas for what to stream. I think I've done pretty much all I can with Kerbal Space Program for a while. Got any suggestions, Wolf? I got my eyes. Chris Edwards, the psychic. Or is it John Edwards? Or is it John Edward? I know one of them is a politician. Sam Fowler. Fowler was the surname of one of my teachers. Terrible, terrible teacher. We called her the Bird Lady. She was terrible at teaching math. Metal Gear would be awesome. Okay. I mean, cool. You didn't say awesome, you said cool. Don't want to oversell your excitement here. I'm not surprised the credits are so long. Can I fast forward? Hold on. Can I, like... Okay, so the dive button doesn't make them go any slower, unfortunately. Klaus Schlistra? Klaus? Clays? What the fuck? Craig Connor. I love the really generic names. Marcos Duran Duran was the Cartwright band to dance to. These are just horrible. I can't say I'm a fan of Michael Bush. I prefer shaved Campbell John Dix. That one kind of came together at the end. Alice Dare? I believe it's supposed to be a T, sir. You're not supposed to have a D in your name like that. That's not how it works. Oh, I'd phrase her Morgan Rebecca Johnson. That didn't work at all. That was terrible. I wish I had songs on my phone. I had songs on my phone once, but then I reset it to factory defaults, and now I don't have songs on my phone anymore. And that was a kind of roundabout story, wasn't it? I'd love to just play something here. Oh, no, I think I might have that. Hold on. Let's see here. I have this. Rest in peace, Max Payne 3. Don't ask me why that's my only song on my phone. That is like the only song I have on my phone. Jamil Vega? I believe he's a character in Street Fighter. Christopher Plummer? That must be his day job. Jimmy Yu! No, Jimmy Yu Kevin Cook. The Kevin Ham, no. I've got a Bart Let the Dog outside. That kind of worked. Unsworth? Michael Unsworth? The third? How long are these credits? How many Davids worked on this fucking game? Hold on. Ithioma Obi-Wan? I beat... What game did I beat with Cameron once? I remember we beat a game together and we watched the credits. Must have been Dead Rising Off the Record. That must have been the most recent game. Not Bioshock Infinite. It must have been Dead Rising Off the Record. We watched the credits of that game together. I remember that. They had that amazing Frank West song. I want to find that song. That can't be copyrighted. So dumb. He's Frank West. You're gonna get his fucking Zombrex and orange juice. Yeah, that he dropped Comcast in there. I heard Comcast. His name's Frank West. His name's Frank West. Yeah, I can't listen. That is the dumbest credit song I've ever heard. I'm pretty sure the group that did that song were the same group that did the Convicts boss fight music in Dead Rising 1. Oh, here's the actual voice actors. James McCaffrey is Max Payne. Do I recognize any of these names here? Dylan Porter, I recognize that name. Don't know why. I want to look that name up. I know I recognize that name. And before I Google and find out he's in some sort of porn. He is not famous, is he? Portet? No, Portor. IMDb, let's see here. Okay, never mind. He's been in, like, nothing. I guess I only know him from Max. The name seems so familiar, though. What are these people now? Why are there so many fucking names here? Wait, you're telling me that 6 Michaels worked on this game? I don't believe that. I don't believe it. One person was in charge of casting. Really, one person. All the casting done by one person. Location sound? They had 3 people for location sound. It's like, oh, I want a seagull here. Yeah, I also want some cars in the background. I want an explosion over there. You need 3 people for that? But you have one person do all the casting? Why is Chris's nickname Enzo? It's not the same thing at all. EDP? Who the fuck's credited as EDP? What a dick. Fid Rap? It can't be his real name. Flavio. Gnomes. Curirin? Luigi Rocky Fuscietto. Memo? Paulo Brazzers. PJ Sosco Punk Dup. What the heck? That guy has a comma in his name? No way. Laszlo? Why is Laszlo credited in every fucking Rockstar game? Fucking Laszlo's like in every fucking Rockstar game. I'm glad this is over. I can finally delete the 30 gigabyte file from my computer. I can free up my my C drive for more porn. There you go. Baseball Hat Boy. We wouldn't know anything about Baseball Hat Boy. Baseball Bat Boy. Bicycle Helmet Girl. But what a twist! BJ Miller. That guy mills for BJ's. Laboratorio Fantasma. The Fantastic Phantom Laboratory. The Hooker? I like that sound. I like that song. Why can't I talk? Oh, the Strip Club. That was fun to edit. That Strip Club was really fun to edit. I remember having fun with that. God, it took me like an hour to put hamsters over every pair of tits in that scene. Ridiculous. That is a weird sentence. It took me an hour to put hamsters over every pair of tits. I'm not going to say that again, I think. Like, for the rest of my life, that sentence is not going to come up again. It's one of those things you have to say at least once in your life, I imagine. Let's see. Isn't the White Glove Society... Yeah, the White Glove Society's in, Fallout New Vegas. I should play Fallout New Vegas. I have to reinstall it, though. I fucked it up with too many mods. The horror. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Don't they? It's a band of girls all about. Just wanna have fun. Zombies for Money? It's an amazing band. Like, Zombies, that's a great name for a band. Zombies for Money. I can come up with one criticism there. It has everything. It has the word zombie, it has the word money, and they're connected via some kind of conjunction word. For is a conjunction, right? I have no idea. I should know this. I'm a fucking writer. Samuel Poner. Batukada. Mr. Bongo was the last person credited in this game. Remember that. Mr. Bongo lives on forever. Mr. Bongo has attained immortality. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Woo! We made it through Max Payne 3. I think that last session had less deaths than like any session up to this point. I'm kind of impressed by myself. I don't know how I did so well. Alright, so, none of you mind. Why am I going to the store? Go back. Don't go to the store. Go to the store. What's in the store? What is in the store? I don't even know what's in the store. I already have the Rockstar Pass. No, the game add-ons. There's nothing in the store! The fuck? Whatever. Alright, so. What's in the news here? Let's look at the news. Oh, look at the Social Club crew outfits! Oh, that's so cute! Painful Memories. Is that a... Oh, that's multiplayer. Never mind. Multiplayer. I don't think there's anything else in the single player for this game. Yeah, it's all multiplayer. Alright, so now the story's done. No more DLCs. We're done with Max Payne, finally. And now I have a new spot on my channel. Not really, I have a couple other games I need to do. Thinking about Minecraft at some point. I haven't been recording that at all. Whatever. I'll figure something out. Anyway, that was fun. Thanks to Grey Wolf XXX, the greatest porn site on YouTube. Grey Wolf XXX. He does bestiality stuff. It's a wolf involved in there. It's pretty intense shit. Check out his channel. He's in the chat right now, watching. Help me through this when no one else showed. So, I'm gonna call it there. Hope everyone enjoyed and... Got a riddle. Hold on, what the fuck's this riddle? Okay, this one. Yes! Got it!